question before AI was what human graders are the best. And in my opinion, Beckett had some of the highest grading standards for people on average compared to the other grading companies specifically. And so people would either select Beckett for that standard for like chasing the black label, or people would prefer the PSA standard because of how they grade and how their tens just kind of hold like more value overall versus trying to get the same card as like a Beckett like BGS 9.5. But then you also had CGC, who initially was into comic books, but during COVID kind of was the new rising star to fill in the demand gap during COVID. So now Tag and AGS was kind of the first kind of pioneer, but they kind of fell flat. So now Tag is kind of taking place. Now it's kind of human versus AI. So there's a lot of arguments that people make to where, I want my cards to be assessed by AI. I want the human element to be removed out of it totally. But then there's also people that are like, well, the human element still exists because it's this kind of battle of perfection versus judgment. Some people want the perfection of AI, but then there's some people that want the judgment of a person, because there is kind of that inherent eye appeal and kind of more of that human factor to it.